Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Saying we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Peter Lambert. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Fought off foul.
First pitch, 640.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Turns and fires to Betts. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. His 23rd of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
And now it's Gavin Lux. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh my goodness, and that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the highlight shows as well. I know I'm going to be watching on a loop. That was absolutely crushed.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The wind and the pitch. Ball one. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. McMahon hauls it in, and there's one away. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And a big factor for them in recent games, Will Smith.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Hit in the air, left field. Bouchard in position. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat, Max Muncy. And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, our starting pitcher in this one, Dustin May. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. There's Chuck Nasty. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones. There's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off. He was late. The Dodgers up by 2 here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Misses off the inside. 1-2 to count. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bouchard, long run. Stretches out and hauls it in. Digging in, James Outman. This one in the air. McMahon under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. May back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. May delivers. That misses. 1-1. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And another ball. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. May, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. The Dodgers leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. High chopper to third. To first, already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The left fielder, Sean Bouchard.
Now the left fielder, Sean Bouchard.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Nothing across here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side, Amador. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the lineup flips over. Mookie Betts, the next to hit. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Montero makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 at his nice grab. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Eleuris Montero. Late swing, fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike on the inside corner. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Batting ninth,
Jacob Stallings now.
Jacob Stallings.
In the air, right field. Hayward moving under this one. And the inning is over. And we're back onto the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Here comes a pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Fly to left his first time. Late on that fastball.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And a pitch. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here comes Max Muncy.
Fell in the box. He's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Struck out swinging his first time. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
In for a strike. 0-2 now.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
First and second here, no outs. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Smith takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 5-0.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Peter Lambert will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Ryan Feltner.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Austin Gomber getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's Jason Hayward. Rolled out to second in his first at-bat. He was late there, strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Two on, one out. And there's a ball.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Betts at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And Mookie takes. And that's down and away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Tovar. They get the force. They limit the damage here. 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at Coors Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ezequiel Tovar. May back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
2-1.
Creeping into my mind right now.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this
Colorado.
inning, but no trouble
The right
so
fielder.
far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
The 0-1. That one missed. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez ranging after it. Corrals it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. The wide to kick the pitch. Ball one there.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've looked at
As his second hit of the day. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for 3rd. And he's got a leadoff triple.
everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So man aboard. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Runner at third, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball. And a ball evens the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Payoff pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. The run scores from third, and it's now a 6-run lead. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Max Muncy at the dish. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. At the belt and fires.
That's
Wouldn't
the ball.
chase that time. He swings and fouls one off. No outs. Runner on second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. And they get the out on Smith.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Bounced up the middle, and there's a hit around third. He'll score easily, and it's an 8-run lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back.
New arm out of the bullpen, Lucas Gilbert. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He's been a great free agent sign. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
The Dodgers up big in this one here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Stallings throw to first in time. And that is the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Rockies nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. And that one fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Betts makes the grab, 1 away. Chris Bryant
Now
digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Bryant.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ball. One strike.
And a good eye there.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Hernandez settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Jake Bird getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Gomber, the lefty, warming up as well. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. And that one wrapped foul. Caught him looking for the K. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And next for LA, Gavin Lux. He's already homered here in this one. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Man at second. And a foul ball. Way high. And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one the other way. And that's an out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
There's a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Struck him out looking. No runs. One. Back here in Denver, well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Colorado, Lowry's Montero. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And that one is inside. Wouldn't chase that time. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Amador batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one ripped. Hayward going back on this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. In comes the runner from third. It's 8-1, and it hits the fence. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And that drops in for a strike. Stallings, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. no doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
To short, could be 2. He flips it to second in time. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So they get 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Rockies 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Bird.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And first offering is fouled off. Set down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. And now it's Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside. And that is ball 1. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Muncy hits one in the air. Bouchard gets under it. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Two outs. And that one hammered. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tony Gonsolin.
Tony Gonsolin.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. Line drive, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he deals. That's to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Man at first. Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones.
The right fielder.
On the ground to second, might be 2. They get 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
McMahon in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nabs it, and that's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, James Outman. Bird back to work. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A massive home run. His 14th of the year, and they add a run. It's 9-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Upstairs. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And they're starting to run away. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Gonsolin, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
He kind of rolled over on
The
this
left
pitch a
fielder.
little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Just misses. Now 1-2. Bryant on third. Bouchard at first with no outs. Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Amador in the box again. Takes a strike. Gonsolin, a guy that comes at you with one of the biggest curveballs around. It's got a ton of movement.
And what makes it so good is the tilt and the late break to it. Kind of reminds me of Andy.
Hit in the air, center field. Outman settles underneath it, brings it in. Runner tags from third. Throw home, he beats it, and it's 9-2. Who are some of the curveballs that you watched in your career that were difficult to deal with?
Boog, I kind of like hitting curveballs if it was coming from a right-hander, but from a left-hander.
And he can't come up with it. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 9 and the Rockies 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jalen Beeks.
Jalen Beeks.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Bouchard pulls it down, 1 away. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And a swing and a miss. Beeks goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Misses off the plate, and the count is 1-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
1 down, base is empty. Freeman hits it in the air. And Freeman is retired. 2 down.
Now batting. The designated
Here's
hitter,
Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch swinging.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Evan Phillips.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayward has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now here's Nolan Jones.
The right fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. And foul ball. Got him swinging. Now only one out remaining.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. That's in there. Just missed. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Fights it off. He'll see another. Phillips is just one strike away. Line drive. That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bouchard in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Hug on a curve, just scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, repping supposing it's true, not a pebble in my groove, in the beat with the bumper, cut the screw when I move, elevated, modulated with adapter, now the ride is smooth as that to take a
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs, 12 hits. 1 error, they left 4 runners on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs.